Well, hello and welcome people on the internet back to our God of Weapons run where we are attempting to beat Calamity 5 with every class and every aspect. Today we're going to be playing with the King, and as for our aspect, we're going to be playing the King. So basically, the King here doesn't like the peasant stuff. None of that cheap tier 1 weaponry. We're going to be going tier 3 or tier 4 all the way, baby. Although tier 2 works just fine. So the King is going to get a bunch of extra luck to start with, a bunch of extra resource gain, 12% damage, and 2% or 2 armor for every tier 4 weapon, 5% damage for every tier 3 weapon, and we're going to be losing damage and armor for every tier 1 item or weapon. Now, that is important because all of the items that we typically take at the beginning, like the dice, the hand mirrors, the scroll of masteries, all of those type of things are going to be no-goes. They're going to reduce our damage by quite a bit. Now, I might end up taking, especially the experience gainers at the start, while the damage is not most needed. As we go through the run, though, of course, I'll be ditching those items for higher tier items. The fact that the King starts with a bunch of luck, though, means that we don't really need to go into dice. And yeah, we can just get some high tier and fun stuff. There's really no like synergy with the King, so you don't have to go like all, you know, daggers or all axes or all like fire damage or whatever. You can kind of just build whatever you want, which is kind of the fun thing about the King. Now, for starter weapons, we do have a lot of options here. My favorite that I found so far to play with is the ceremonial dagger. It's kind of weak to start with. However, the fact that we can't get a lot of like hand mirrors and lifesteal is, you know, we want to make sure that we have some at the beginning. The fact that we start with a tier 3 ceremonial dagger is going to be nice. So basically any additional weapons we get are going to get that little bit of extra lifesteal on kill. And as far as our items go, this is also super helpful. His starting item, adjacent weapons get +1 tier. So automatically we're starting with a tier 4 ceremonial dagger, which is quite nice. Anything that we get that is tier 1 and we put next to it is automatically tier 2, so we don't incur those penalties. But anything that's tier 2 or higher is going to be automatically boosted up and give us an additional damage percentage, which is going to be super nice. As for difficulty, of course, we're playing on Calamity level 5. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Man, I've been playing this game pretty much all day today, trying to get, basically just trying to get some achievements done, unlocking a bunch of weaponry and items, and I've had some really unfortunate losses where really it comes down to two different enemies, the succubus and the spinny boy with the projectiles. Those elites, man, are troublesome, and oh good lord, let's not start off with a death literally right at the start. That was a very rough start. Okay, so let's actually take a look here. I'm going to end up picking up the sickle here, so if I can help it, I would like to get this square. There we go. Okay, so we get that square. Let's go ahead and grab the sickle here. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. That's probably the best way to put it. So you can see here, this is technically a tier 3 sickle, or tier... Why does it say tier 4? It was tier 3. But you can kind of see here, right? Tier 3, move it down here. Boom, tier 4. I think, let's see. So is this saving? Yeah, it has like a memory to it, which is kind of interesting, right? So if we put it up here, it's tier 3, boom, tier 4, and we get a bunch of extra bonus damage, which you can see from up here. We go from 12%. Put this up here, boom, 24. Now all this tier 1 stuff like the dice, this dagger, we're not going to be able to take because it's basically going to cancel itself out. So we'll re-roll a couple times, looking for some better stuff. Find a bunch of level 1 sickles, which I'm not really crazy about. I'd like to find some at least tier 2. Okay, so here we have some options. Could go with this double-edged axe. Now that does, you know, want us to lean a little bit more into axes, which I don't really want to do at this point. I have kind of liked the Crimson Scythe, but I think I'm going to pass up on this one. I just had a run where I tried with the Crimson Scythes, and maybe I'm just like a bit turned off by them a little bit as of now. But you know what? I changed my mind. We're building it. Actually, no, I'm going to wait to see if we can find a tier 2 at least. No, I changed my mind. We just need an additional weapon. We're going to lose out a little bit on the lifesteal, but I think that's fine. I just swapped my mind a whole bunch of different times there. And here, again, we're going to lose a little bit of damage here, but we are still in a positive damage multiplier, and I do just need the extra experience, at least here at the beginning, to try and get a few additional levels here or there. Now, Fortunately, we're still pretty low on health, so I'm keep getting hit here. I'm like, we're going to try. Okay, there's a ham dinner. Perfect. I'm going to try and take as little damage as possible to try and regain some of that life that we lost in the last round. But I keep getting smacked. Ghosties, stop smacking me in the face, please. Okay, so if I want to polearm next to this, I'm going to have to open up the space above it. Let's see. We do have the jousting lance, but again, because it's not next to this since tier 1, that is nowhere near good enough. Okay, we're going to grab the potion amulet, additional healing after every floor, and experience and resource gain. So one of the ways that we can gain some extra experience with the higher tier items. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to slot this down. I'm going to buy this Crimson Scythe. Now, this one looks like it's tier 2, but remember that this is actually a tier 1 weapon, so we can go ahead and combine these. Crap. I forgot to look at my gold. No. Oh, god dang it, Bobby. All right. Well, we ended up losing out on a bunch of gold there. That's unfortunate. Well, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. But for the next time, when a Crimson Scythe pops up, we'll be able to combine those. Nice little invuln to close out the round. Not too shabby. We'll take some of that. And 3 levels. We'll take that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the space up here. Actually, I should probably be opening up the long way as well. That was a weird one. I don't know why I went there. Okay, so we didn't get too punished. We ended up having this Crimson Scythe here again, so we can go ahead and combine these two. Make a tier 3. Bring the sickle back in. Although this is a little bit of a weird lining up of things here. So what we might want to end up doing here... Let's see. So if we do this, is there a different way I can line this up? Because with these touching, I'm losing out on lifesteal here. So what I might actually have to do then... yeah, I might have to lose out. Because I can still do that and have those touch. This is like a really weird setup right now. But we'll even it out once we get some more space on the board. Okay, so we can grab this. It's going to give us a bunch of extra power. Let's see, dodge chance. No. Dual sword could actually be pretty good. It's just a really weird one, and it would take up a lot of space on our Laurel. But the fact that it gets a bunch of attack speed... Yeah, we're actually going to build into this one because adjacent weapons benefit from the same bonus in attack speed. That's going to be really powerful. I want to get a little bit of extra space, though, before we go too far into that. That's going to be a nice one to kind of build around. I was hoping to get 3 levels. Dang it. Okay, so let's open up the space back here a bit. Let's see. So, let's see how we can make this work. So, we slot this in like so. We can do something like that, which is now touching that. Oh wait, but I need things okay, so I need things touching this. That's the thing that's going to be tough. No, this is going to be more efficient. Doing that. Oh, man, but now we're not touching this. I could do something like this for now. And now these two are touching. I'm losing out on this touching this, but I think that's kind of what I have to do for now. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Until we get more space, this is kind of what we're gonna go with. Get another ceremonial dagger. Okay, we'll slide it in there. There we go. That's a nice pickup. Nice little extra experience gain. Not too shabby. And then I think we're actually going to pick up... We lose some max health here, but we get some... no, it might be a little bit too early for that. I'm going to grab the Midas' Sight, though. We do lose a little bit of range, but we gain a bunch of resource gain, which we're kind of short on. So we need to gain a bunch of resources here. Yeah, so as long as we're moving, we're going to get a nice little attack speed boost, which is going to be very helpful. And again, that's going to synergize with our lifesteal, the fact that we have lifesteal on our weapons, or at least on kill for a lot of them. The faster we attack, the faster we kill, the more life we gain. It's very cute how that works. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open up down here. I wanted this space. Mostly so that I could put weapons down here on this side. How are we doing on damage? Our damage is pretty low, so I might end up having to lose a scroll of mastery. Looking for things that are shiny. Getting a little unlucky here. Okay, we could take this for a damage percent, which I think I will do. Another purple sickle here. Unfortunately, if I put it down here, I'm going to touch this sickle. Right? Because if I do something like this, it's going to touch there. If I do that, it's touching there. Do I need this touching the ceremonial dagger, though? I don't think so. Because I can do something like that, slide that over. Now they're not touching. Now I have like this really weird pattern here of a bunch of single spaces, which is really weird. And I'm also not taking advantage of the percentage here, but if I keep building out this way, I'll be able to do that. So let's work there. We also get some additional luck. I think that's fine. We'll try and find the tier 4 items a little faster, and I need to smooth out my inventory. My inventory is very weirdly shaped, so hopefully we can kill a bunch of stuff, get a bunch of experience, and get maybe find a lucky barrel, get a level up, you know, and get like 8 spaces upon level up. That would be super nice. Oh goodness. Okay, let's heal. Can I pop this barrel, please? Okay, well we're back up on in terms of health. Let's see. I would like some ham. Give me ham dinners. Ham dinners, por favor. Okay, we brought ourselves a little bit back. That was a little scary. That was a little bit scary. Yeah, let's even out this board a little bit. Wait, why am I doing that? I don't want to move that. Dual sickle, more attack speed while moving. I don't think that's necessarily where I want to go. Oh, wait, when not moving. Oh, I totally misread that. Okay. You guys have probably been yelling at me for that for a while. Let's see. So we could go, let's see. We definitely want to grab the Great Demon Skull here for sure. The question is, where am I going to put it? I think the easiest way to go is going to be doing something like this. No, I'm going to have to get rid of this. And slot that in here. Man, yeah, that makes me look like a doofus, huh? Big old doofus. Where do we want to slot this in? Just better than the dice set, so we'll get that. More range? This also makes more enemies. The fact that we're making more enemies, you know, is going to mean, let's see. So I think, actually, the best place to put this, now that I think about it, is probably down here. I guess the only thing it does, it makes, yeah, it makes our lifesteal trigger a bit more. Although now if I put this up here, we're kind of, yeah, it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. There's probably a better way to organize this, but I just need more. We need to kill more things. So let's get more enemies on the board. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. Okay. So now we can go ahead and upgrade this. Let's also hold up. We can do better with this. Yeah, now we can get this touching. So now this is taking advantage of that. Don't want this right now because that's gonna overall hurt my experience gain. Although it does give me a bunch of health, which is kind of nice, but I just don't have the space for it anyway. Okay, we're gonna call it there. Yeah, so let's not, yeah, so not moving increases our attack speed. Yeah. So we're going to want more weapons here to take advantage of that, obviously. So we're probably going to be on the lookout now for some smaller weapons as opposed to large pole arms. So try and take advantage of that. So maybe more daggers are in our future. Maybe, what else would be in our future? I don't know, just something smaller. Something smaller. Maybe more swords. Probably not any more pole arms. Nice. We got a bunch of levels up. That's super helpful. Okay. So let's move this over so that way we can take it. We're also going to move this over so that way hopefully we can take advantage of some more space over here. Go ahead and grab another looking glass. Ooh, we have some daggers here. Attack speed for additional daggers, and we do have a bunch of daggers. So I think what I might actually do here is I think we're going to pause here, and I'm going to try and move some stuff around to try and make things a little bit more lined up. So, or not pause here, but I'm going to fast forward here. So yeah, cue the music. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I think I was hoping for. Now, there's probably a better way to do this, but this is a kind of the cleanest I've gotten it so far, so that I've gotten this to touch our two different ceremonial daggers. I have our sickles separated from each other. I'm actually going to go ahead and get over here, so that way now this one's touching here. Fortunately, I do only have, well, let's see, actually, what I can probably do is move this down. I can actually get this touching both of these. Now, this is touching that. Yeah, so that's now touching 2 weapons, although I can put it up here for 3, so that's actually a bit better. Still kind of figuring out what the best way I want to do it is. Maybe like this, although that didn't really do anything, just more for visuals. Yeah, let's go with this. So this way now I have, so basically, right, if you're going by sides, this can touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different weapons, and I have it touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have another weapon here. Again, I'm kind of looking for smaller weapons here. I did end up getting rid of the Crimson Scythe. I think it was just taking up too much space for what I was planning on doing. And especially here with our attack speed, I think having just more faster things that have lifesteal might help us out a little bit more than slower weapons. And if I do, it's probably going to be something a little bit different than Crimson Scythe, especially since it doesn't look I'm going to be building into pole arms very much. Well, this is just great. We're going to be taking the Master Spearhead for sure. Totally forgot that this wasn't, I hadn't placed this down yet. So I guess for right now, it doesn't really matter all too much where we put it. We'll put it there for now. Oh, we have more throwing daggers. Okay, we could just go for a dagger build. Unfortunately, there's not a great way Oh, unless I go ahead and rearrange all this again to try and get it to touch. So maybe we'll hold off on that. I don't know that the throwing dagger is necessarily what I want to build into anyway. Having one, I think, is fine. Buckler could actually be decent, increasing our damage 10%, although our things are hitting kind of for small amounts. So is that kind of what I want to be doing? Not necessarily sure about that. Let's see here. Mystical Finger is great. We will take one of those. What does this do again? Create explosions at the start and end of dashing. Explosions deal damage equal to vitality and arc combined. Yeah, don't really care for that at all, I don't think. We could go for additional luck, which I think we're going to go for a little bit. Do we want to go for this? That's a lot of extra vitality. Obviously, it's extra lifesteal. We do lose out on some experience gain, but actually we're pretty good on experience gain. So I think I might take this lamp, at least for a little bit. Help me out with that lifesteal. Help keep us nice and healthy. And if we're lucky and we pick up something, you know, like Heart, we're going to want a bunch of lifesteal to scale our damage with that. That would be ideal here, especially with all the different lifesteal stuff we have. Hopefully with the amount of luck we have, we're able to find Heart. Yep, let's not do that. Let's not go and die on me. Okay, that was more worrisome than it needed to be. And what, I have one more space. So, we have Mystical Skulls now. Perfect. Perfect. So let's get some of that in here. Now, how's our move speed looking? Move speed is down, which means that we get extra dodge chance. One of the weird things about Hourglass, I don't remember which video I said this in. I'm recording a whole bunch of stuff in succession. So forgive me if I repeated this in the last God of Weapons video, but a couple of commenters were kind enough to let me know that I was actually misinterpreting how this works. And I think if the devs are listening, this should definitely be adjusted. So if you read this quick, it reads +1 dodge chance for each 1% move speed, +1 luck for each 1% move speed. So it's like, wow, this really benefits move speed. However, if you look carefully, what it actually says is +1% dodge chance for each -1% move speed. The fact that the minus is on a different line than the 1% is really misleading. I don't think that's intentional. It's just likely a formatting error, but there should definitely be an adjustment made there, so that way it's a lot clearer for people when they're looking over it quickly. Now, that being said, it does increase our luck because we have minus move speed, so we're going to take that for a little bit. And I'm also going to take here this additional vitality and recovery. Potion belt is going to help us out a little bit. What do we have? Oh, we have another looking glass. Honestly, I'm going to end up taking this looking glass. Probably just getting rid of, do we just get rid of our damage percent? Or to get rid of our range? No, we want that there. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of the Storm Bracer for now. We're going to get this just to get a bunch more experience and level up super fast. It's still pretty early on, so I'm okay taking a bunch of experience. Ooh, do we want more throwing daggers? We might. Let's go ahead and lock those in. We might grab those for the next floor. Got to be careful with all these projectiles flying around, though, and us not moving. However, we're doing okay. There's a free level. Nice, we're invulnerable, so we can just sit here and tank some damage for a couple seconds. Got another barrel over here. Another invul. Nice. Now, I'm hoping, can we get up to that 4th level? That would be super nice. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it. Okay, so I think at this point I want to open up some space up here since this is where all my daggers already are. Now, I would like, please open up another space up here. That's fine. I can put these daggers right here for now. That's fine. They get a little bit of increased speed. Actually, you know what we can do? We're going to lose a little bit of our levels here, but I think that's fine because we can put that there. That's going to make it tier 4, 20% attack speed for each adjacent dagger, and we can do something like that. So now the ceremony dagger. Unfortunately, the dagger is only touching this one, so that we can do this instead. That was actually just the better place to put it in beginning. What do we got here? We have the Raise and Feather dodge chance. Do we want that? We already have 9% dodge chance. I mean, he gives us more damage. And our move speed drops when getting hit, which is going to give us more luck, but I don't think that really matters. So I think I am actually going to take the Raven's Feather. Great hammer. I don't think this is fitting anywhere for us. I really don't. It would be sweet to play it, but man, if this was flipped so that I could just build this out and put it right here, I totally would. I think I'm still going to lock it though, because I do want to try and play it if I can. I think that would be pretty funny. I'm going to put Midas's Sight down here. Now, we could combine the sickle. Oh, what do we got here? Damage, attack speed, move speed, dodge chance, vitality, luck, recovery. Yeah, we're definitely grabbing that. That's for sure. We grab this as well. We actually we gain move speed. We gain resource gain too, but we also gain enemy mount. I think that's actually something we want to pick up. If anything, just for the ability to have more enemies to fight, especially as we have all these looking glasses. That should help us out tremendously to get some more experience. I'm okay with the little guys. You start spawning me some elites. Hey, I just said no elites. I just said no elites. Don't... Okay, we'll take the invuln. I'm going to just sit here and face tank you while I have some invulnerability. Can we get another invuln? That would be sublime. Oh, hey, did the elite go down? I think the elite went down. Very nice. Oh, we got some ham dimmer. Ham dimmer. We got some ham dimmers. We got a level up. That's super nice. Okay, don't be getting hit. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of armor or block. Nice. Back up to full. Sweet. A bunch of 4 levels here. Let's go. This might be the weirdest shape I've ever built. Well, we are in the... Well, we're kind of in the plus for move speed. Wow. Do we want to go... Well, this could completely flip what we're doing. Wait. Wait, no. Oh my God. Okay. I understand. I'm getting so confused. So, okay. To clarify for anybody who's maybe confused as to why I've been doing certain things, I just finished a run before sitting down to record this with the king, and I was playing with the fan. And clearly I don't have the fan for this run. And the fan reduces your damage if you have positive move speed. So I was getting very confused there. Okay. So we're going to take we're going to take the saddle here. Now, unfortunately, there's no, let's see, can I slot it in anywhere? Yeah. We can make it work. Oh, this is a super weird space. Nope, we can make it work. Do this, slide it up here. Nice. Okay, so now we want to get a little bit more move speed since we're going to be getting 2% damage for every move speed. That's going to be super nice. Obviously, our armor is very low, but we're also going to be getting additional dodge chance. Yeah, at this point, we're losing the Great Hammer. That's just not even in the cards for us at all. What do we got up here? Lifesteal? Lifesteal could be kind of nice. We're pretty low on lifesteal, but I mean, obviously, all our items have kind of lifesteal attached to them. So we're going to pass that up. We do have the dagger. These are currently, let's see. So this one is tier 2. This one is tier 3. So I would need one more tier 2 to actually go ahead and evolve that. So we're going to pass up on that. There's the other, well, there's the tier 3, which I have a tier 3. Oh, let's see. Do I actually want to grab another ceremonial dagger? I think I am. Question is, where am I going to slot it in? I'm going to hold on to it. I think the best place I'm going to slot it in is over here, but I'm going to have to find a place to actually pop this great demon skull. Obviously, I have some things that I can move around, right? If I put the dagger here, I need 2 single items, but that's not really going to help me out. It's not like I have 2 single items. I guess this is the best spot for the 2 single items. But then I don't really have a great place to put this, so yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. Unless we can find... Okay, so I'm definitely popping this potion right now. So let's go ahead and move that down here. Move this up here. Drink this. Get a revival. Definitely need one of those. And what else are we looking for? Got another dual sword, huh? Okay, let's grab some levels, and then we're going to buy some equipment. Let's go, daggers. Get them. Oh, just be careful of the jumpers. Yeah, we got some jumpers this level. That's gonna be a little danger zone. And I don't have a car for the highway yet. Nice invuln. We can just sit here and tank the damage all day. Hopefully get some kills. Doesn't look like we're going to get up to 4 levels, though, which is a shame. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Ah, just short. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, so I need to find... Let's see. So I need to make room for this. So maybe... Well, that is not at all where I wanted you to open up, but that's fine. We'll work with it. We'll work with you. Do a little bit of that. Now, that actually did... Okay, so that actually did do something, because I can do this, and then I can do this. So that actually did open that up. Now, the question is... Ooh. Ooh. That's a little danger zone right there. That's a little danger zone. Now, the question for this is, does this only give the bonus for the round you're in, or does this stack permanently? It says stacking. So to me, this sounds like it would be a permanent bonus. Don't know, though. Don't know. What do we got here? Extra damage. We lose some vitality. I think that's fine. Especially with all our daggers, which are kind of weak in terms of damage. That'll help us out. I think we might be passing this up. I think 1 is enough. Another ceremonial dagger, huh? So this is tier 3, this is tier 3, so we can combine them and make them tier 4. That's tier 2. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Slide that up there. Another Mystic Skull. Let's go. And we got a Sacred Leaf here, which is going to give us a bunch of armor and vitality, which is kind of nice. Which I think we're going to take, because that's going to help us out when we're not moving around. So, with that being the case, let's go ahead and slide some stuff around here, I think. So if we do something like this, we put our Midas Eyes over here. We can slide this up. We can slide this up. We can then do something like what? What can we do here? What can we do here? We have these weird spaces that are screwing us up. Thinking. Well, it's technically better to do this. That gives us 1 extra melee power. We still have these 2 spaces here. If we wanted to, I think at this point I can afford to maybe lose a looking glass. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lose a looking glass. I think that's fine. Then we can put this down here. Ooh, we got more enemies? Kind of like this. And we need to fix our move speed. What ended up making us lose a bunch of move speed? Wait, what ended up making us lose a bunch of move speed? Because I thought we were in the positive. I mean, we were, because we have this. Something's causing it. I don't know. Wait, this says stacking. So does stacking mean that it's permanent? It says reset per floor. No, there's no way that that is permanent because it says for 2 seconds when getting hit. Man, I wish I could get a breakdown of what's actually causing me to... Ah, the Mystic Skulls. Okay, that's what's doing it. Got it. Figured it out. Figured it out. So how do we get another Plunderer's flag in here? Might have to just wait until next round, honestly. Just looking around here. Like, what can I do? I think that this is actually a little bit better. So now we slide that up there since that's already tier 4. That turns into tier 3. We can put that there, although I don't think that's really doing anything. Yeah, okay. We're just going to wait till next round. That's going to be the easiest way to do this. I figured my invulnerability was going to be gone the second I got smacked by that. Let's get rid of that mage. Yeah, don't come around here anymore. No more, no more. Nice. We got a bunch of levels up on this round. Perfect. And we got most of the way to the next level up, which is very, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and... That was not what I wanted. Okay, spaces. Can you... Oh, someone actually told me that you can re-roll these. That was actually a super handy tip. Thank you for that. I know I haven't been using it. That was stupid because I know I'm going to be doing this. So that was just like a complete waste. I guess I can do this. I guess I can do something like this. So it does kind of open up this area. I guess that wasn't a complete waste. Yeah, I haven't been using those rerolls basically at all. So thank you for whoever that was who pointed that out to me. That's very helpful. I definitely just need to remember to use it more often though. How are we doing on crit chance? We could get, yeah, you know what? We can take some crit chance. Let's get a little bit of crit chance here. This is the ugliest inventory I think I have ever seen. This is horrendous. A little rapier? All right, we'll take it for a little bit of lifesteal. Oh, we're taking a lot. Oh, boy, we're taking a lot of damage this round. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What are we taking so much damage from? Hey, 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 hey. No, no, none of that. None of that. You calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. What is all this? All these jumpers? Okay, we already used one of our revives. Man, that was unfortunate. So many things smacking me on this floor, man. All these jumpers, all these, like, projectiles. God, calm yourself. Yeah, gonna try and open up this area over here. All right, so let's get some more lifesteal in here. Let's increase our attack speed. don't think I care about this as much anymore. This is pretty nice. That's a lot of experience gain to be had. We got here. Well, that's kind of the opposite of what we actually want. We actually want more move speed. So while I could say thank you, game, no thank you. This does not help us. That's just magic power. We could take, we lose some vitality, gain resource gain, consume 2 Titanites to protect the player from death. I'm assuming that that's this. If that's the case, then this is pretty good. We're kind of in the same spot we were in before. We have a lot of these just like weird spaces. That being said, we could do something like this, do something like this, do something like this. Make it just even uglier. Oh, that's only 2 spaces. I thought it was 4. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's make this a little bit less ugly. A little bit less ugly. That's actually still pretty ugly. It's actually still really ugly. Okay, let's get some more spaces here. Oh, we found the heart. Okay, we're building that right now. It's going into our inventory this second. Let's see. How are we fitting in the heart? We're doing this. We're making it ugly. Get the heart. 15% lifesteal, 1% damage for every 1% lifesteal, 1 vitality for 1% lifesteal, but we constantly lose HP. So that is a downside, but we have quite a bit of lifesteal, and then of course we got a bunch of lifesteal tacked onto everything else. So that's going to be really beneficial. And I'm also going to be taking this Great Demon Skull. Am I going to be taking these daggers? Potentially? Probably. Probably. All right, we got an elite boy that we got to worry about. So if we can't find any nice, yeah, like invulnerability, now we can just sit here, smack you for a bunch. Okay, we're going to play it safe. I'm not going to try and force the kill. If it's not there, it's not there. He's still in there, just spinning. Yeah, unfortunate. We didn't get that, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this area here. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping to have a few more than that. But we can do this. No thank you. I do not want to spawn more elites. We're going to go ahead and... Technically, this is the... Oh, but I lose out on the extra level there. Okay. I was going to move it up so that way there was another one touching this, but I'm going to lose out on the level there, so I think I would rather have it down here for more damage. Okay, we do have another... one of these here. I think I can afford... Let's see. Do we have anything that that's just basically for resource gain? Is this helping us out? This is just giving us luck. I don't think I need the luck. So we can sell this. We can also sell deck of cards now. Gonna move this over here. We can grab this for more damage. More armor is very nice. We like that a lot. This is quite nice, so let's go ahead and sell this dagger, put it in tier 4. Although maybe I should have just bought the dagger itself, because the dagger itself was tier 4. That dagger before was tier 2, and it was leveled up to tier 3 next to this, but I could have just put this anywhere else. We're building it. We're building it. I love Trident. I love Trident a lot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with this. This one's really fun to play with. I don't really care if it's not the best in this build or not. I don't particularly care. We're still gonna build it. So at this point, I would like to find. We're gonna keep grabbing these armors. I would like to find some inventory space gain. What is? Ooh, what is this? Unique Vorpal Blade. Normal enemies are instantly killed on crit. Boss only 100% crit damage gained, 5% crits for each adjacent dagger. Holy hell, we're playing with that too. Where are we gonna put, honestly? Okay, Looking Glass can go. We don't need that anymore. We can probably get rid of Plunder. Maybe we get rid of the Plunderer's Flag. We have so much extra. Yeah, we have so much extra XP gain. But no, I need the move speed because that's good with Saddle. So I don't get rid of that yet. I think I can get rid of the Candle Holder. We have so much extra resource. We have so much extra gold gain. I think we can afford. Actually, let's do the. That's giving us power though. I think that's fine. We'll get rid of one of these. We'll get rid of an additional one of these. Move this up here, this over here. Oh, wait, no. I got to get this next to daggers. So then let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Put that next to 2 daggers. Can I put it next to 3? Is there a good way to get it next to 3? I mean, we're already at 67% crit chance. It's pretty good. Okay, now I gotta get the trident here. Let's get this in for more lifesteal. Okay, we're good. Now again, I just want to get the trident in there because it's sweet. Not even I don't even care if it's good. We're playing it because it's sweet. Oh boy. We got 2 elites, and one of them is my least favorite to play against. Is a stupid succubus. All right, we got some invul. Oh my god, and we got Spinny Boy. Okay, Spinny Boy's dead. Thank God. I hate Spinny Boy. He's not so bad in this version. In the last time we played, where we were playing with the shaman and we had a fire everywhere, it was kind of hard to see when we were getting attacked by his projectiles. So it made it a little bit tougher to play around. When there's no fire on the ground, it's a little bit easier to see, and it's not quite as bad. Okay, we're obviously not leveling up as much as we wanted to because we got rid of a bunch of experience items. So that being said, I'm gonna wait one more round and then we can slide him right up here. Dodge chance, crit chance. What does dodge chance scale with? Does this scale with anything? We have no, I don't think it does with anything we have. Basically, we want move speed. We'll take this for crit. Dodge chance, attack speed. Yeah, I'm taking that, definitely. We also have this for melee power, though it's pretty small. Yeah, don't have enough to make that work. Here we go. Grab this, slide that here, slide that there. Oh, is that enough or do I need 7? God dang it, I need 7. Frick, man. Frickin' frick. Oh, wait, I have one more. Ha 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 ha! Get in there, Trident. Today is your day. Let's do this. Love the Trident. Trident's just sweet. Just throw a bunch of Tridents everywhere. It's just sweet. We play for sweet things. Oh, we got Spinny Boy. Spinny Boy wants some. Oh, Spinny Boy ate it. I think at this point, I would really like to get another one of those revival potions. I am a little bit concerned about the final boss. Not so much in the build. I'm more concerned in my own play skill. So I would like the protect. Oh, wait. No, we actually have a revival. I haven't used my revival yet. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. Close your ears. Pretend I didn't say it. We can go for more vitality. We could just grab another dagger, honestly. Slide that right up there. Get some additional attack speed. Get some more crit chance for being next to a dagger. Why not? Just get some more attack speed with the pocket watch. There we go. Tier 4. Let's go. What else do we want? How good is our recovery? 13. So we would get additional. No, that's not. Yep, that's not worth it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Another great demon skull. I think at this point, are we getting rid of this? It gets rid of vitality, only 3% lifesteal. Yeah, we can afford to get rid of this. Pop this in here. Let's go. More inventory space. I don't think this last one really matters. So basically, because what I want to do is swap this here. We can rearrange that. Put this here so it's touching two blades. Actually, is there a better way to do that? Yeah, there is. We can do, hang on, we can do this, we can do this, and then we can do this. So this is still touching, but now the ceremonial dagger is touching the throwing daggers, which are going to be obviously attacking faster and more likely to kill things, I think, over the regular dagger. Man, who did this inventory? This is one of the most hideous things I've ever seen. This is so ugly. This is awful. More elites. Do I care about more elites? It'd be kind of fun. Give us more levels. Have crazy amount of range. Am I willing to potentially screw the run? And then we can sell this. And things are dying quite quickly, I would say. Yep, those elites are dying mighty fast. Okay, we have hit a pretty decent point in terms of our damage. Especially with the range now, we can a little bit more safely not move. Again, I understand that I don't have the fan this build. However, we do have the weapon that's allowing us to it. The weapons, at least next to it, are attacking a little bit faster. So there is a little bit of benefit to not moving. Our damage is still, I mean, it's lower than the builds we've done in the past, but the past couple builds I've been kind of playing around with, or I guess just the last build, really. I've just been playing all afternoon. Was more AoE based, so we were just hitting more enemies, but our attacks here are actually pretty strong. We're critting for like 354, which is pretty decent. Okay, here, so let's go ahead and open up some spaces over here. Open that up. We'll open this up. And this way loses move speed. We don't want that. We still want we want more move speed. Even though we're not moving around a bunch, I still want things to give me more move speed. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Let's go ahead and pop this in. We're just going to kill all the elites. Let's go. What is this? Oh my god, there's so many unique weapons here. Gain 10 gold whenever the player life... Oh my god, we'll be freaking rich. We're already rich. Increase research gain for each additional adjacent lifesteal weapon. Oh my good lord. Yeah, we don't need that. We already have so much gold. That's just overkill. We can go for more attack speed, though. That's pretty hot. We're going to go ahead and lose this potion amulet. We don't need it anymore. Put that there. I'm going to also lose this deck of cards so we can get more crit chance. And... what else are we going to do today? Looking for some treats. Is this a treat? Oh, this is most definitely a treat. Oh, that is a treat. We can get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. We do not need that anymore. Crit chance. What's our crit chance on this? Crit chance 89%. So this is always critting. But other than that, it's not really doing anything for us. So let's do that. Where does that bring us? That brings us to 7 on Sharp, 3 on Exquisite. Ooh, more inventory space. We'll take that. There's some move speed. We could take advantage of that. I think at this point, I'm going to get rid of the Dragon Scale, pop this down here, pop this in. That's going to give us a bunch of move speed, which is also... how much damage is that going to give us? A lot. We're at... oh my god, we're at 250% damage. We're doing okay for ourselves. We're doing okay. Yep. So I think our attack speed is good. Yep, the elite is dead, so that's good. Still got to worry about the projectiles, though, of course. But other than that, we are sitting mighty pretty for this one. 7,000 damage per second, and we still got 2 more floors to go to increase that even further. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. The king is sweet. The king is fun because it's just like, how many busted items can you get? The fact that he just innately increases your luck so high means that you can kind of start off those first few levels getting some really high level equipment. The fact that you don't need to, like, you know, either basically spend time going for luck increasing equipment or, you know, spending a bunch of levels just not getting what you need. So let's get some more stats here. That's just going to spawn another elite. Who cares? More inventory space. Let's go. Just open up more of these. Don't really matter. It doesn't really matter where it is all that much, to be completely honest with you. What else we have here? Ooh, what is this? Attack speed. Okay, what's our attack speed? 118% faster. That's not too shabby. We have more inventory space. Let's do that. Let's open these up. We got a Ring of Power for more damage. Why not? We have a double-edged axe here. I don't think we're going to be able to fit that in. We do have a sickle here. Yeah, sure, we'll fit in a little sickle here. Why not? We'd also go, let's just grab more range. Just make us a little bit safer. We're looking mighty pretty here. Oh, yeah. Look at how... oh, my God. We're attacking way out here. Nobody's going to get close to us. And now, with this amount of range, we can really... okay, the elite they just die. Yeah, we do still have to worry about a few projectile enemies, of course. But, yep, the elites are dying very fast. That's cool. Yeah, so we do still have to worry about a couple different projectile enemies. But where are we at? Okay, we're at 11.5k damage per second. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. And we've jumped up to 13,500 damage per second. Again, not too bad, not too bad. All right, so this is our last go of it. Let's get as much damage as we can. We'll get some more crit chance. We'll go ahead and level up some of our weapons. What do we want to upgrade? Oh, of course, we're going to upgrade the trident. What else are we going to upgrade? Get more attack speed. What else do we want here? We can get more attack speed. It does hurt our move speed, but I think that's fine. We'll get more damage percent. What else do we want to go with? Ooh, there's some more crit chance. That's cute. Let's get some of that going. That's the heal. We don't care about the heal. Another level. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Just make sure not to sell that. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We can upgrade these daggers right here. What else? Or there's the fan. Okay. Yeah, you know what? So we can get rid of... Let's see. What can we get rid of? So we can get rid of these Midas' sights. We don't need these anymore. And they're hurting our range. I didn't even think about that. But that's going to help out our range a bunch. So we can put that in here. Now, what else can we do here to move some stuff around? Is there anything else that we don't really need that we can get rid of? Is this... I don't think... Again, is this permanently stacking? Like, if I get rid of this... Well, I guess we'll test this out right now. Does my damage and armor percent go down? It doesn't. Okay, so it only is counting that in the match itself. So we can go ahead and get the fan here. That's going to drastically increase our attack speed again. We can grab another ring. What else do we want? We want just more attack speed? I suppose so. We'll get... sure, we'll get... more attack speed. We can go ahead. Is there anything else we can get rid of? Honestly, probably just Raven's Feather. No, we kind of want the dodge chance, actually. Is there anything else that I care to get rid of? Honestly, we can get rid of this crit chance. We don't need it. Just crack out our attack speed. Oh, look at that. More crit chance. It's like we didn't even get rid of it. Do I need the... might as well get the more inventory space. Don't know if we'll need it, but we at least have it. Screw it. What do we get? Adjacent weapons gain 1% lifesteal for each 2% attack speed. That's just silly. That is just silly because we can do something like this. This is already hitting so many things. Wait, does it already have lifesteal on it? Oh my god, it goes up from 15% to 134% lifesteal. Oh, this is a silly build. This is a silly build. Alright, well, we obviously lost a lot of vitality by selling a bunch of stuff, but let's see how fast this boss dies. Yeah, boss dies very quick. Boss dies very fast. 16.3k DPS. Not too bad. Almost 3 million damage total. It was definitely a slower run, but had a lot of stuff going for us. Yeah, this was... Man, the king... The king is sweet. That is for sure. Yeah, obviously getting a lot of these build-around items, right? Like the heart, the saddle... they just, I mean, 75% damage right here is super nice. This fan is hilarious with so much attack speed. This was just a hilarious build, guys. If you guys like the build, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more roguelike action. And of course, if you have any suggestions on how I could have improved that build, if you got time codes, you know, you see something that you would have improved to make this build even better, let me know down below in the comments. I think there are a lot of people who like to watch these videos to learn how to improve at the game. And so I'm sure there are people who have been playing longer, and the fact that you have hindsight, right? So if you have anything that could help us improve or other players improve, it would be much appreciated if you drop that down below. But other than that, guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.